Well, good morning. Welcome once again to Enzo Orchids. Sorry I haven't been with you for quite some time, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've got nothing to show you, but I've been cleaning the greenhouse out, ready for all the plants coming back in here. As you can see, all the shelves are empty. Everything's been indoors over the winter months, and they haven't done very well. But the only thing I've got today to show you is I'm going to start repotting now because the weather's getting better, and I'm going to repot these two excuse me, I'm going to repot these two Phalaenopsis species. One's a I'll have a look. Well, the only thing I've got for you today is I'm getting ready for the nicer weather coming. It was quite nice yesterday, 15 degrees, but today we're on 10 again, and 9 and 10 and something like that. So it's not very warm for March. I've known March in later years where I've been eating my meals outside when it's been over 70 degrees. But nothing like that these days, and I suppose we can't blame global warming, can we? Everybody seems to blame everything on global warming these days. Anyhow, that's besides the point. We'll not get political. We'll have a look at these two Phalaenopsis that need repotting. One's a species Alba, species Violaceae Alba, and the other one is a Zeng Min Rainbow, and that's a primary hybrid. So we're getting repotting everything, but this morning I'll just show you these two. So what we'll do, we'll take them out of the pots first, then we'll clean all the roots up because there will be some bad roots in, and then we'll put them in some fresh bark and give them a good watering and feeding. Well, we'll take them out of the pots first. Looks like they're going to fall out of the pot, some of them. So that's the Phalaenopsis Violaceae Alba cross sibling. So that's a Phalaenopsis Penang. Right, so we'll get this out of its pot if we can. Well, we can, yeah. Have a look at some bad roots, which there are plenty of. I'll get the camera down and we'll have a look at them. Yeah, and they're really ready for repotting these. Most of these are bad roots. So we'll get these cut off. Some good aerial roots there. So we'll get this cut off and we'll repot it up in some new bark with some fresh perlite in. I mean, these little white marks you see here aren't scale or mealybug, anything like that. It's just the powder left over from the perlite. Well, you've just got to pardon my throat for a bit if it sounds a bit strange, but I've got what they call a pharyngeal pouch, and I'm going to see about it this coming Tuesday. So hopefully, I've had it, 2 years, something like that, and having a job trying to get anything done with it. But we'll see what happens on Tuesday. Anyhow, we'll get these repotted and we'll have a good look at them. Right, we'll just trim all these bad roots off. And I'm afraid it's not going to leave us with much. Let's shoot it, that's a bad one. Yep. So I can take that off right back to there. I mean, if you cut through a root halfway up and there's no green in there, then chop it off. See, there's some old spikes here. They want chopping off. This one's soft, so we'll chop that one off. See if there's any more around here. Yeah, there's quite a few. chop all the bad stuff off. Don't be frightened of doing it now. That's hard, so we'll just nip through, and that's bright green, so we'll leave that one alone. Chop everything else off. Another bad root there. Get that off. Another one here. We're not going to be left with any roots at all. But we'll have that one off as well. That's it. Just the end of the spike on that one. We'll have that one off. So that's pretty clean now. You can see that it's not got many roots left, but does soon grow some more of these. No problem. We'll just take that piece off there. No, we won't. We'll leave it. It's hard as iron. So we'll leave that one. That's the Violacia alba. Move everything to one side. And then we'll do this Zeng Min Rainbow. Let's get the camera and have a look at this one. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of bad roots on this one as well. So it's about time all these were done. There's a load of dead roots on this one. So we'll get that cleaned up. Make it nice and neat and potted up well, and that should do alright. And this has got some nice aerial roots on it. And it's got some nice new root growth there, so it's the right time to repot these now, and I must have about another 15 to do, but it'll all be worthwhile in the end, because hopefully come the middle of summer, or just a touch later than that, then we'll get some very nice blooms. Well, I'm going to plant these two plants up in the same size pots, because you can't overpot the Phalaenopsis, and there's, I've got some nice bark there, which is a mixture of everything I've got, because I'm running a bit short. It's quite large, there's perlite in, might be a little bit of sphagnum moss in, but that doesn't matter. So we'll get these potted up and see how they look. Put this in a nice position in the pot where it can grow well. The absolute leaves on this is beautiful, as you can tell, and we'll just fill it up. There's nothing too potted these. The only thing, beauty about how to keep these in good condition is keeping them warm. They're not too happy if the temperature drops below. Well, I try and keep mine at 20, but they're not too happy if it starts dropping below 15 or 16. But at 20, you come on a treat. A bit difficult to get all the bark in there as you want it. Keep petting it so it fills all the spaces up. Yep, that'll do for that one. That's the Zeng Min Rainbow. So those are my first two plants of the year for repotting, and what they need now is a good watering, and on these Phalaenopsis a little extra nitrogen, which does them a power of good. But let's hope when they do start growing the leaves will be as nice as these, and then I think we should get some lovely blooms in summer. Well, as I said before, I've got a lot more of these to do, So thank you very much for watching this short video, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.